Hi guys, this is Fillmore Podcast. I'm Zaki and I got Poet with me. How's it going, Poet?
What's up? I'm all good.
Tell him what today's episode's about.
Well, today we're going to be talking about gaming and COVID in 2020 in particular. Obviously, everyone knows we're going through this COVID crisis. So we've been playing games to help get through it, and we're going to talk about some of the games we've been playing on, PlayStation, PC, Nintendo Switch, retro, all sorts of things.
Yeah, basically every platform.
So you want to get started, like the games that you played last year?
You go first.
Well, I got quite a lot here. I guess one of them was SpiderMan on the PlayStation 4, which you've been telling me about, well, like 2 years now or something? Or is it longer?
Probably 3 years.
Oh, 3 years of disrespect. And then when I actually played it, it was one of the best games I ever played. It was amazing. And yeah, I managed to finish it. It was just really good. If you like those old Batman games like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, this is just like a faster, more fun version of those games. And yeah, it was just brilliant. Great storytelling, too.
Yeah, great game. I love the story. I love how they took the Batman formula and utilized it in the Spider-Man universe. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows about the game. Not too much to talk about. Great story, gets you emotionally attached to it, and the gameplay is amazing too.
Yeah.
And it just got re-released on the PlayStation 5 with better graphics and 60 frame rates.
Oh, yeah, really? Well, that's pretty cool. And I also have Miles Morales, which I just started, but I haven't got too far into it, which is a lot. It's a sequel, but it's a lot shorter game. It's almost like a DLC, you'd say, right? Like it's not a big game.
Yeah, I collabed that game, so it's about,
Clap, clap.
can't remember exactly, around 6 hours. I can't remember, but yeah, really short game. Again, takes the same formula and improves on it since Miles has different abilities, so they utilize that in the game.
Yeah.
So, story I think was a little weak for me. Maybe because of the short game, they couldn't go too much into it. It's very predictable. But the actual game, yeah, it was pretty fun. But again, it was like a DLC. You're playing in the same city. The only difference is it's snowing now.
Hmm.
And the cool things are the buildings that got destroyed or whatever happened in the first game. There's a continuation in this one. So if a building's destroyed, you'll see it like being rebuilt or something in this game. So it's continued, but again, you're playing in the same city. It feels like you're playing the same game at times if you're just like roaming around. But the story, yeah, story was completely different. And yeah, good time. I finished that, I think, in a couple of days as soon as I got
Oh
it.
my god. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess the main one is Minecraft. That's the one that I've been playing since I would say February or March or 2020 till today. And playing online with a group of friends. And I know we try to get you involved as well, but you said hell no, hell to the no.
No can do, partner. No can do. I am not
Uh,
going down there.
like Zabuka, Doctor U, Liv Rose, Moody Blake. Hey, shit. You are in a Discord though. You're in the Discord, but the man tried Minecraft, but he did not get it to fall. Oh, well, what's the thing that puts you off about it? Is it too much to do in the game, or just not fun?
I I'm not too much into Legos, so I wouldn't want to play a game that looks like Legos.
Oh my god, this brother here destroying
It
the
looks
most favorite
very
game.
it looks very repetitive too.
Oh hell no, man! You got it wrong. You got it wrong, man.
It's not for me.
You are the brother is being humiliated on this podcast. All right, that's cool. So yeah, that's the main one. But some other games, Last of Us Two, which we already did a podcast about.
Oh,
Other games I
yeah.
played with my homie K9, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, um, and FIFA 20. I usually play with K9. Uh, Man of Medan, which we played together, which was a two-player game.
Yeah, the next
Uh,
part is actually out for. It's been out for a while. I think part three is also coming out in a couple of
oh, we
months.
should get those, I guess. Another game we played together, which was super fun, was Streets of Rage 4 on the PlayStation 4.
Woo! That was a good time.
That was really good. It was a direct sequel to the Streets of Rage series, which Initially came out the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you live in the world. And it did a part 4, and it was on all systems, and it was awesome. And it wasn't super easy. We played it on normal, and we actually clapped that
Yeah,
after a few tries.
a very good game. Different art style. At first, when I saw the trailer, I was like, not very happy with the art style that they took. But as soon as you start playing the game, you get into it. And then I did enjoy the art style after playing the game. Very good music. Again, it's just the Streets of Rage updated in the best possible way, and a good callback to the other characters as you're going throughout the levels. A game you can easily play over and over again. I think we might have to play it again.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. Some other, and then some retro games before I jump into Switch were Zelda: Link to the Past, which I finally finished after like 2 or 3 years.
Da, 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 da.
GoldenEye, which I got like halfway through and I got stuck. Um, Street Fighter
I
2
cannot play
Turbo,
GoldenEye now.
Super Tennis, NBA Jam, and NBA Hang Time, all with you.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah, I mean we never stopped playing that really. Um, and then just on the Switch, basically just Mario Odyssey last year mostly, a little bit of Mario Kart, and Zelda: Link's Awakening. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. It might have been the year before, but
I got a hot
uh,
take.
oh,
Nintendo
what was
Switch
that?
sucks.
What?
I realized the Nintendo Switch is not for me. I actually had it.
What?
I actually had it twice and sold it off twice.
Major disrespect. First his brother had disrespect with the Minecraft, and now he has disrespected Nintendo as well.
Here's the thing: half of the games I played on the Wii U, and I'm not going to buy them again just to play on the Switch. Other than Mario Kart, that was a bit fun, but it was again pretty much the same game that was on the Wii U. Odyssey, I think, was the real winner for me. Zelda was pretty fun, but again, very open world where there's not much to do if you get lost. Some people like that. I don't. I don't mind open world game if you can actually do things. Here, if
You
you get
can just
here, if you get lost, it's not much you can do. Cook shit and walk around.
no man. You got to find the dungeons. You go to the
No, I mean, if
dungeons.
you get lost, like it's too open world, like too much. Like I just want to get to the shit and get done.
Oh, which one are you talking about? Are you talking
Breath of the
about
Wild.
Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I haven't played that much.
And other than that, yeah, Donkey Kong came on the Wii U. I don't know. The Super Nintendo and Nintendo online apps are pretty cool, but again, the whole gimmick of this machine is take it where you go. So with all this virus and all this shit, you're pretty much home all the time. So that part of it is not appealing to me anymore because if I'm going to play at home, I'm going to play on the big TV and I'm going to play with a controller.
Mm.
So I can do that with the Wii U if I really wanted to. So I thought, what's the point of the Switch if I'd never played it? It was dusting away, so sold it twice. I got the new Switch as well. It does have better grips and better battery, but again, once you play the big games, I mean, there's no point of keeping it. I'm not going to replay the games I already played. So not for
I
me.
guess. Yeah, but you did mention Mario Odyssey, and you finished it, right?
Yeah, that was before all this virus stuff, though.
Ah, okay. But a good game, yeah. You would recommend it? I'm kind of halfway through, I think.
I don't
Pretty good.
even. You're not halfway, but yeah, Odyssey was amazing. Did you play
Thanks
again
for
after that time you came?
no.
You're not halfway.
I
Odyssey
haven't
was
played that
amazing,
shit.
but you got to play it on the TV. This idiot here just plays handheld all the time.
Hey, hey,
Breath
hey,
of the
hey,
Wild handheld.
wait, wait.
Wait,
This
Breath
is
of the
what the
Wild. How do you play Breath of the Wild? Handheld?
yes.
You're stupid.
No, I'm not
The
stupid,
whole
man.
point is it looks way better on the TV. The dock gives you better resolution.
That's the sexiness of the Switch. You can take it anywhere. You can play in your bed. You can play it in your while you're pretending to work. No, just kidding.
Anyone,
You can.
anyone who's played that game knows you have to play Zelda on the TV. The open world, like you can't be playing that with damn handheld all the time.
I don't know. I enjoy it as a handheld because I got the PlayStation, but we can agree to disagree. That's fine. All
I
right,
got a
let's
funny
jump into
story
your.
about that actually.
Yeah,
About
yeah, go for it. Go for it.
yeah, indeed, I will go for it. But don't tell me what to do. I'm going to go for it. I had a friend staying with me for a short time. Not gonna go too many details about that, but I remember we worked in the same office, but we had different shifts and different days off. So while he's staying in my house, I'm trying to sleep with the work the next day, and all I can hear is him playing my Nintendo Switch, playing Breath of the Wild, getting excited all night, every damn night. Then tell me about it when I came back from work the next day. Like I know I heard you. That's why I remember that game. Maybe I'll give it another chance someday, but I can't be bothered to play all that again.
For me, this just the size of the game scares me. Even though I finished Link to the Past and The Link's Awakening, the Breath of the Wild just looks so big. It's scary.
But yeah, that game cracks me up.
Like you need a lot of time to play it. That's what I I mean, that is a fact. You do need a lot of time to play Zelda games. So I'm kind of done for now because of the Link to the Past. But let's jump into your gaming for the last year. I'm done with mine.
Hardly. I think this year I kind of took a break from retro games, to be honest.
Right.
Just due to different reasons, but kind of just want to relax, play wireless, all that stuff. I'm kind of into more modern stuff. I always go through these waves of what you want to kind of play. I'll still play random Street Fighter 2s and Super Tennis and those kind of games. I'll always play here and there. But some of the games I remember playing, and they were not released in the virus, but I played them in the virus time, was Resident Evil Remake 2 and 3. I mean, I finished it. 2 I started before I got back into it. Devil May Cry 5, Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order, Yakuza 6, Judgement, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm still playing SpiderMan, as we talked about. But yeah, now I am actually in the mood of retro, but not Super Nintendo or Genesis. I'm actually replaying wrestling games on the PS2 and GameCube. So Day of Reckoning on the GameCube and Shut Your Mouth and Here Comes the Plane on PS2, playing with Royal Rumbles. Just enjoying the roster. And I'm going to start a story for that soon.
Yeah.
So I
don't forget what happened to you in WCW NW Revenge 2 years ago when I whipped your ass.
I was winning that match before Scott Hall came and interrupted. Stupid.
Chico interrupted the match and made me win. I love it.
The Booker T coming out late. Like, get lost, Booker.
Bro, you got to be bad guys. The bad guys come help you then.
But out of those games, Resident Evil remakes are amazing. I think we talked about it in the PS4 podcast we did.
Yeah. I mean, they look really great. I had 3, but just the puzzle thing puts me off right now.
Yakuza, I think I talked about all those games on the PlayStation 4. I got an Xbox One X, and I'm playing some games on Game Pass. Dragon Quest, I can't remember which one. The one that's on Game Pass is pretty fun. And I'm also playing Control. That won Game of the Year a couple of years ago.
Oh wow!
It's not as good to win the Game of the Year, but it's still a decent game. And what else am I playing? Forza, trying it out. Forza 7, I think it was. Kind of fun, this open world. It's like a race, driving around. And yeah, that's pretty much it, other than those GameCube, PS2 games. And
come to Minecraft, brother.
That's not going to happen. And Sonic Collection on the GameCube as well has like a lot of cool Game Gear games that are too expensive to buy. Tales, Adventure stuff.
Yeah.
PC, nothing. My computer's shit, so I can't play anything on Steam. And
that reminds me, I finished the first Sonic last year. I forgot about that. Anyway,
that's pretty much it when it comes to those games. But yeah, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and Yakuza 6, probably my 2 favorite games in the last.
Talk a little bit about you're a big fan of this Yakuza series, which I still haven't tried yet. I know you're not happy with that, but how do you summarize it? It's action, fighting. How did you? It's like more like GTA or Sleeping Dogs.
It's a series where even I haven't played all of them. I actually had Yakuza 4 on the PlayStation 3, and I played very little. At the time, I was just too busy in my life.
Right.
Then for some reason, Yakuza 6 came out, and I just jumped straight into Yakuza 6. It gives you a little character introduction right in the beginning, so you kind of know who people are. And the story was very intriguing. And I believe it was the first game made straight for the PS4 out of the series. So I'm like, I might as well try this. It was a good price, and I loved it. I love the story. It's basically if anyone played the game Shenmue on the Dreamcast and Xbox,
Right.
it's a sped up version of that. Shenmue, you have to wait around, you have to look at the clock. Shops closed, and you have to go home and wait for it to open. It's very like real time. This is like a sped up Shenmue. So if you don't want to waste time doing all that crap, which I like because I like the idea of Shenmue, but I can't be waiting around doing all that shit. So I never finished Shenmue. Like this is a straight. It's very arcadey action, but fun. Story is amazing, especially if you love those old like Yakuza type movies and all that kind of stuff. The stories are amazing, humorous. Gameplay, you can't drive around really. I think one of them you can drive like a taxi around, but you walk around. It's like a small map, and there's a lot of things to do. It's one of those games where you can just go into an arcade and start playing a lot of Sega arcade games, like the old
Oh, that's
ones.
pretty cool. Oh, wow.
And yeah, there's a lot of side stuff to do just for fun, mini games, karaoke, all that kind of stuff. So if you like the culture and stuff, it's awesome. The main protagonist is awesome, one of my favorite characters already, and a very emotional story. So right now, Game Pass has just released the Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 remade, which was released last year, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or, yeah, released last year or just the end of 2019, where they remade the PS3 games into PS4 games. So I'm getting those now. I played a bit of Yakuza 0, which is like a prequel. I also played a bit of Yakuza 1 and 2. So, yeah, I'll probably go backwards since that guy's story is already ended. Yakuza 7 is out, but it's with a new character, and they changed gameplay into an RPG. So,
Ah,
which is fine. You have like 6 games to play Yakuza if you really want that style, right? So,
yeah, that's fine.
but yeah, I gave you the game about 6 months ago, and you have not installed it.
The brothers make me dead. Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima, I'm playing. Everyone loves that game, but I don't know. There's something about it that I'm not intrigued by it. I just left it. I think I played a couple of hours. I don't know. This is something. I hate the mechanics of how you travel. It's like the wind guides you, but sometimes I get lost because I don't know what the hell that wind is trying to do. Like,
I don't like traveling in games, man. Like, well, it should be really easy. Like, I don't want to travel. It's hard enough traveling in real life.
or at least have a little map like GTA, so you know exactly where you're going. I
Yeah,
don't know.
GTA is fine.
Bullshit. Feel the wind. Bullshit. And you see the wind, and you got to follow it. Like, oh, that pisses me off. I'm not too much of an explorer in games.
No,
So
same.
that put me off. That's why I stopped playing. Also, I busted my PS4 controller at that time. Oh, I forgot. The main game I was playing was Call of Duty online.
Oh my god.
I was supposed to be training for jobs and stuff, and I was pretending I was, but I was playing Call of Duty. I think Black Ops, or yeah, I can't remember exactly. Modern Warfare, I think. And Black Ops 3, I was playing online, clapping people up and winning, being the number one guy in the charts and stuff.
I know that really surprised me. You don't even play first person. All of a sudden, you're winning all this online tournament type
It's just
stuff.
very fun when you play with real people. I always used to like question why people like Call of Duty, but when you play online, it's just fun because you're playing real people, and
Yeah,
the more you play
exactly.
it, the better you get, and it's just fun. I mean, I love it. I love it. I miss it. I need to get it again, and I really got pretty good at it, but it wore out my Joy-Con. So as soon as that happened, I got Ghost of Tsushima. So I was playing with a busted Joy-Con. So I might go back. I've changed a few PlayStations since then, so but I think I have the
Oh,
same files.
I forgot. I forgot. There's a mobile game called Among Us that I was playing quite a lot. Not so much nowadays. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I think
I think
everybody heard about that game.
yeah. So that Among Us was another one with the same people. So yeah, that was kind of fun.
What other
Um,
game were you playing on your phone? There was another one.
Not on my phone, but we played Escapists a little bit, and what other one was there?
Hey, wait, you played a bit of Resident Evil 3 as well. You started that, right? The remake.
Yeah, I started that.
Then you were not man enough to continue.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not about being man enough, man. These things take time, brother. These things take time.
The game is 6 hours long. I finished it one day.
You're not man enough to step in Minecraft, boy.
Yeah, comparing Minecraft, a kiddies game, to Resident Evil 3.
Oh my god, this thing of Minecraft is too much, brother. You must see the light.
One game is like 5 hours long. The other game is like eternity. Yeah. You got no excuse to not play that game, Resident Evil 3.
Oh, I'll get to it. It's still there. It's installed. It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there because you have all my games. You have about 30 of my games. You haven't played one. Uh, ooh,
Anyway,
before you play Yakuza, maybe you should play Judgement since it's a spin off, same style, new game. A newish, I mean, for the PS4. Again, you're in the same world, you're a different character completely, different story. And you're investigating things and you're questioning bitches too about what they've been doing. So you're trying to find clues and stuff. You're like a lawyer, a former lawyer who, I forgot the story exactly, played a while ago, but he's one of those kind of detective kind of shits now, personal, private detectives where he does like odd jobs for people. So really good story, fun game. I would suggest you check that out. And what else? Fallen Order. You said it was too hard for you, but I clapped. Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, I already talked about that game before, but whew, I love that game. I might play it again. And I hate backtracking, and I hate like being lost. I don't know how I finished that game. Just the love of Star Wars and the main character, the
how the
gameplay.
hell did this game?
It's just so fun. I can't explain it. I loved it. I played. Oh my god, I played that game like after work every day for like 4 hours every day. It's so fun. But yeah, I would say people are gaming more now. Like just in general, when you talk about COVID, it's forcing people to maybe go back playing games they never played. Again, you're like stuck at home, so you have to waste time, right? So you're
Right, right,
probably
right. Yeah,
watching
yeah.
more movies and playing more games. So I think the gaming industry, in a way, is kind of thriving because more people are just playing games, right?
Yeah, true, true. I think some of them were made free too, like on Steam and stuff, and that to encourage people to stay inside. So definitely, that's gaming that's been helping us getting through the COVID, um, and so much selection out there now with all these retro games, new games, PC, all different systems. There's so much choice as well.
I think we have to mention that the new generation has started too in this
Yes, it
time.
has. Yeah,
So PlayStation
yeah,
5, Xbox Series X, and Series S. Not readily available, but it's out. Some people do have it.
yeah. Small amount of people. Yeah.
So from what I've heard, people are enjoying both systems. Again, only time will tell how good they will be. At the moment, not a lot to play that you can't play on your regular Xbox now or your PlayStation 4 at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think in the next year or so, it's going to start to get the ball rolling. I heard good things about the PlayStation controller. Apparently, it's supposed to be really good. And yeah, uh, once we start making exclusive games to these systems, I think it's going to blow up.
Yeah, it's a case of just waiting probably a year for me, and then maybe looking at it next year. But I have noticed I've started to game less though, so we'll see. What about you?
So after saying that people are gaming more, you're saying you game less now?
Well, I don't play. I play a game more, but I don't play the range of games. I haven't played a PlayStation 4 game for a long time. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I guess we don't play NBA FIFA anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, if we ever get that next series of that game, what was it? Man of
Ma-
Median, whatever that shit was.
Man of Maiden. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the next game has like a Hollywood actor who like did the acting in it. So that's probably gonna be fun. The last one was fun. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. This is a wrap. It's Poet and Zaki. We are the Fillmore Podcast, and stay tuned for the next episode.
See you later.